Hello, my dear ones. Today I am going to teach you another interesting topic, sentences. You all know how to write sentences, but at times we get confused whether to put a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation sign. So today, let's learn how to write good, beautiful, and correct sentences. Let's go ahead. Myra, can you please read this sentence for me?
Yes, ma'am, sure. To will go, we park the. Ma'am, but this is not making any sense.
Yes, dear, because all the words are jumbled and hence this sentence has no meaning. Now look at this sentence. Can you read it, please?
Yes, ma'am. We will go to the park.
Now, does it make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So, sentences are words put in proper sequence to have some meaning. Let me show you what a sentence is. A sentence is a group of words containing a subject and a verb. A sentence must make sense. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, why dice? Are we going to play a game? And what dice is doing in an English class?
Surprise, surprise! You must have used dice in your board games and other games. Now, today I am going to tell you how you can use dice in your English class, and you will be amazed in the end. Let's see. D for declarative assertive sentences. I for interrogative sentences. C for command or imperative sentences where we give order, we give an advice or we make a request. And E for exclamatory sentences. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am, very interesting. I never thought a dice could be used to remember the types of sentences. Now I will never forget.
That is nice. Let's go ahead. Myra, can you please tell me the types of sentences now?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences.
Superb! See, the use of dice was magical, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Great! Let's go ahead. Interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. Can you read these sentences for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Why? Why are you angry? How? How do I stop the baby from crying? Where? Where should I go? Who? Who is calling? Who will reach the phone first? Which? Which dish should I choose? When? When can I go on vacation? What? What is making that sound?
Now you see, Myra, all these interrogative sentences are starting with the WH words like which, who, what, where, when. So all the sentences when they start with WH words and end with a question mark, those sentences are
Interrogative sentences.
very good. Now let's go ahead. Assertive or declarative sentences. They both mean the same. A statement or a fact. It describes things or reports an event and is called a declarative or an assertive sentence. It ends with a period or a full stop. Myra, can you read these sentences for me?
Yes, ma'am. Rahul is happy. The eagle is flying. I put all my money in the piggy bank.
So you see, all these are just simple statements and they're telling us a fact. For example, Rahul is happy, the eagle is flying, I put all my money in the piggy bank. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go ahead. Exclamatory sentences. They show different types of emotions. A sentence that expresses a strong emotion and ends with exclamation sign. Remember, it will always end with the exclamation sign. Myra, can you read these sentences for me?
Yes, ma'am. I am free expresses joy. She actually won expresses surprise. I treasure you expresses love. You are late again expresses anger.
Thank you, Myra. Now you see, exclamatory sentences express joy, love, surprise, and anger. Imperative sentences. This kind of sentence gives a direction or a command. They can end with a period or an exclamation mark depending on the feeling put into it. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us see a few examples.
Turn off the microphone.
Now here it is a command. We are asking somebody to turn off the microphone.
Write down your answers.
The teacher is telling you to write down the answers and you have to follow her command. You cannot say, no, I will not write. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Please stop yelling.
Now this is an expression of anger. When somebody is yelling, you don't like it, you tell them, stop yelling. And since it is expressing anger, you put an
Exclamatory mark.
very good, Myra. Myra, does your sentence have swag?
Ma'am, what is swag?
How do you make sure that whatever sentence you have written is correct?
How?
Let me show you. Swag means starts with a capital letter, written neatly, a space between each word, given punctuation at the end. It should always end with the punctuation marks, be it a question mark, be it a full stop, or be it an exclamatory sign. Understood?
Got it, ma'am.
Good. Myra, are you ready for an activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see whether you have understood the 4 types of sentences that I just taught you. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you will read these sentences and try to guess the answers.
Okay, ma'am. Please listen to me when I talk. What is your name? I'm going to Disneyland. The sun rises in the east. I think the first one is imperative because it has a command tone. The second one has question mark, so it is interrogative sentence. The third one has an exclamation sign, so it is exclamatory. The fourth one tells about a fact, so it is assertive.
Let me see whether you have got all the correct. Here comes the answer. Superb! You got all of them correct. It's nice that you listened to my instructions carefully and now you will never forget about your sentences. So children, go through the video once again and then try to do these 4 sentences without looking at the answers. And remember the dice and the swag and you will never get a sentence wrong. Be good, take care and be blessed. Thank you.